Hello, hello, everyone. I just realized I need to switch over to like a little bit stronger of a connection. Okay, I think that works. I'm going to wait till people trickle in. I'm so sorry. This was such a last minute decision to do a watch party, and I haven't been doing it at all. So I will try to give more of a heads up to everybody before I decide to start, going live, and not give you notice, the day before, but a little bit more of a indication, more of a heads up. Hi, Erin. How are you? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? How's your evening? Have you seen, I know I haven't been live. Have you seen Lilo and Stitch, the live action? I finally saw it. I'm good. I'm good. Just trying to keep cool. It's definitely hot over here. I don't know how it is where you are, but it's definitely a little bit on the hotter side. Not yet. You haven't seen it yet? It was good. It was very true to the animation, I feel like. They did a couple of changes, but like for the most part, pretty much like the live action, even like down to the dialogue. I felt like very, very similar to the animation. So I feel like a lot of people will probably be happy about that because I feel like a lot of people get upset that they changed too much. This one was like almost identical. Same here in Florida. Yeah. Is it kind of hot? Yeah, I got up to 91 today. Didn't feel like 91, I will say that, but it's definitely hot. Definitely feeling it. So we'll just kind of hang out. I'm probably going to give it maybe about 4 more minutes, and then 4 or 5. And then we will begin our halfway to Halloween, even though it's more than halfway to Halloween. I just, thought it was a cute little title. But Halloween is coming up. It is coming up. I'm excited. I looked the other day and I didn't see any indication of like what's going on with Halloween Horror Nights. So I'm very curious what they're going to be doing. Yeah. Erin, are you excited about Halloween? Do you have any plans? Same. Not that you would know, I guess, your Halloween plans in July, but maybe you have an idea of like where you want to go or what you want to do or what costume you want to wear. All right. I'm going to write in the Discord that we're live. And then I will go ahead and set up the movie. Trick or treating. Yeah. I feel like I could get away with trick or treating. Like if I wear a mask or something, like I don't think anybody's going to tell me no, right? That I can't have any candy. Like, okay. I'm going to go ahead and set up. Erin, it might just be you and I tonight, which is totally cool. I definitely sprung this on a little late on everybody. Let me go find it. Hocus Pocus. Are you okay with Hocus Pocus? Should we do Hocus Pocus? I felt like that probably should be the thing that we watch for a halfway to Halloween movie. Not sure about costume yet. I have a couple ideas for my costumes, but I'm not super set on anything yet. But I do have a couple of ideas floating around. I don't know what I'm going to commit to yet. But yeah, whatever you want to watch is fine. All right, I'm thinking Hocus Pocus. Cuz it's just I feel like it just feels right. It is the Halloween movie of the I was going to say of the year. But truly it is. I mean, it's the Halloween movie of every year, right? Like you can't go into Halloween without a Hocus Pocus. You can't get through October without Hocus Pocus, right? It is a staple. So, at least in my opinion. Right. Thank you, Erin. I feel that way too. You just need it. You need it. It's really what completes the whole Halloween feeling and experience in October. So, I did also say 7:45ish, so I wonder if people were maybe thinking more on the 7:45 side. So I will keep it actually live till about 7, or like obviously I'm going to keep it live. I'm going to keep chatting till about maybe the 7:42 mark, and then at that point we'll start, because I did say I'd probably start around 7:30, 7:45ish. So hi, Jimmy. How are you? Long time no see. What's new? What's different? Anything exciting going on? We just thought we were going to do, I decided last second to do I know you're not on Discord, a halfway to Halloween stream to just kind of celebrate Halloween coming super quickly. So, hi, Theme. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I love your fans, by the way. Those were amazing. If you haven't already, Erin, I think you saw them. But if you haven't already, in our Discord, Theme Park dropped some pictures of the fans he made. They look so good. So good. That Nightmare Before Christmas one is so cute. Yeah, we were just discussing, what were we discussing, Erin? How hot it is in both California and Florida. We were discussing the Lilo and Stitch live action. Erin hasn't seen it yet. I saw it actually last week for the first time. And Halloween. We were talking about what we're going to be for Halloween, if we have any Halloween plans. I was saying how Halloween Horror Nights, like I usually see something for them, and I haven't seen anything yet, so I'm not really sure when they're going to release all the mazes, unless I just missed it. But dun, 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 dun. Yes, Jimmy, I probably missed quite a few birthdays, if I'm being honest, because I haven't done a watch party in, I feel like, a while. Maybe I did one last month. I don't even think I did one last month. It's been a while. Been a while. Okay. I'm going to start setting up. If you haven't already, please set up your Disney device or how you're going to watch the film. We're not starting just yet, but just get it all ready, prepared. I have my Disney Plus pulled up. Let me pull out the stopwatch. I don't really know if anybody really looks to the stopwatch, but in my head, it's helpful in case somebody gets disconnected or something like that. You're able to kind of see where we are in the film. Maybe it really doesn't help at all, but I'm going to put it right there. No, they didn't release all of them yet, but it's a lot of original houses this year. I don't know how I feel about that. Why can't we do something a little new? I'm kind of annoyed. I'm kind of annoyed with the Universal Studios right now. I'm kind of annoyed with that. Like, there's so many good things, and I know that it's probably not as easy as I am thinking it is, but like you could reach out to companies, right? And they could get some sort of like clearance deal, whatever, so that they can use, if they don't have ownership property of certain movies and TV shows and things like that. I don't know. I want it to be good this year because I feel like last year was fine. But we're watching Hocus Pocus, Jimmy. Have you seen the movie Elio yet? No, it was last week it was between Lilo and Stitch and Elio. And honestly, I didn't want to like fight crowds. So I felt like if I picked Lilo and Stitch, it would have been like a little safer of a choice. So I picked Lilo and Stitch, but I do want to see Elio. I heard it's really cute. And I love anything to do with outer space. So I feel like it's going to be a cute one. All right. Are we all ready to go in the chat? Should we begin Hocus Pocus, our halfway to Halloween watch party? And I know it's past halfway, but we're going to call it that. I'm going to go ahead and start mine. If you guys want to start yours, Ooh, look at the book. That's how you know it's begun. I love the little intro. And I love that this intro kind of like mimics the beginning of all the classic like Disney princess films. It's always like the storybook opens up. I love that intro. So so good. Jimmy, let's hope. Let's hope I'm back to the watch parties because I always like stuff always comes up. Things like life has been lifing lately. Life has been lifing. Does anybody else like feel like that? Theme park. Yes, I love this movie too. It's just all the feels. Thackeray. Thackeray Binks. If you know, you know. I always thought his name was Zachary. How many of you in the chat thought that his name was Zachary when you were younger and you first saw this film? Or the first, actually, however many times you saw this film, because it wasn't until like I think it was last year that I learned his name was Thackeray, not Zachary. I should probably turn off my lights. Somebody hit the lights so we can work a day and night. If we're getting down, that's right. Mm-hmm. Thackeray Binks. Okay, that looks a little weird the way I'm sitting. I was like, it looks like I'm not wearing clothing, so let's just. Okay. Of magic. Life has been lifing, right? Ugh, not about it. I do have a lot of scripts in the works, though, you guys. I have a couple that I've been working on that I think are kind of fun topics. I need to wrap it up because they're fun. One was like an Inside Out related one. One is like a princess related one, and there's another one. It's kind of a classic Disney related one. So tomorrow I'm headed into the Disney parks. Nice, have fun. I kind of miss the Disney parks. I didn't renew my pass this last time around. I think I told you guys. And I do kind of miss it. But I'm going to wait till all the new stuff comes out because they just announced a whole bunch of new things that they're doing. So I'm just going to wait. You should do Sarah Sanderson for Halloween. I should. I love Sarah. Honestly, I'm more of like, now that I'm older, I used to think like Sarah was super funny because I was like a kid and like I thought all the things she said were funny. But now that I'm older, I'm such a Winifred. Like I'm so Winnie. Write in the chat which Sanderson sister you're most like. I feel like I'm most like Winnie. I think, is my connection okay, guys? It says I'm a little unstable. I feel like it looks fine. The picture on my end looks fine. Mary, I'm going to go Winnie. Mm-hmm. Thanks, Aaron. I'm more like Mary. Mary? Boo! How freaked out would you be if you saw a book with an eyeball on the front of it? That was an eyeball. Mm-hmm. Does anybody have a favorite scene in this movie? I have a couple of favorite scenes, actually. That's a hard question. Don't feel like you need to answer that. Hmm. Party scene. I love the scene. I put a spell on you in the death scene. Yeah. I like the party scene as well. The I put a spell on you. And then I like the part where they visit that guy's house that's dressed like the devil. And they think it's the actual devil that they're speaking to, and they are in his house. It's one of the funniest scenes to me. Hi, Bubble. Welcome in. We are watching Hocus Pocus. And then the stopwatch says where we are in the movie. So we're about 8 minutes in if you want to set up your device and join along. A new setup? No, same setup. But maybe there's something different like in the background, but same setup. The window is? Oh, I always had a window. I think because I usually do the watch parties at night. You can't really see like the light coming through. But yeah, I've always had a window there. And to keep like the glare out, I've always had, or I don't know, just to cover the window because it's kind of boring looking. I have a stitch um, blanket over it. Disney World was so good. Thank you for asking. It was really good. I did a lot. I did a lot. I saw a lot. I think my favorite was the Guardians Rewind in terms of rides. And then in terms of like meals, we had one in the Japanese pavilion that was really, really good. Probably top tier. Um, and it was a really fun time, just really good. We went at the right time, not a lot of crowds. Um, we got everything done that we wanted to see and do. So we need to have a VC party one time. What's a VC party? LOL, that's the best ride. It was so fun. I'm so glad we did it. And then we got to do Tron twice, which was really cool. We did Tron in the morning and then we did Tron at night. I'm so glad we did it at night because it's so much better at night, just solely based off of like the lights and stuff. A voice chat party. This. And they turned him into the cat. Does it look different? Oh, you know what it is? It's darker. You're good. Yeah, my hair's darker. I kind of prefer it this way, honestly. Thackeray. Thackeray Binks. Sisters, sing. Ah. Bubble, I did. We were talking about that before we watched the movie. I finally saw it last week. It was good. It was very true to the animation, is what I said. Like there were very subtle changes to it. They picked a really good actress for Lilo. Like she sounded exactly like Lilo. Like exactly. And I liked the Nani, like who they chose for Nani. I like who they chose for David. I like who they chose for Bubbles. Yeah, what's your fun fact? Kind of a graphic scene for Disney. I feel like it's very reminiscent of Clayton's death in Tarzan. If you know, you know. One of the witches is from your area. That's so cool. I think one of the witches is from my area too, because I went to a show and she had gone to that exact same show that I went to. So she could have just been in the area, but I think she might live locally. This was a very dark Disney movie. It was. Huh? Oh my god, I forgot about these two characters in this movie. The bully guys, they're funny. They were born in my area. Oh, very nice. That's very cool. Mhm. We don't claim him, by the way. I'm from California. We do not claim Max, okay? He does not know what he's talking about. It was only invented for the candy company so they can make money. Get out of here. Halloween is cool. Name where that came from. Who's going to get it in their chat? Where's that quote from? But we don't claim Max, and we don't believe that in California. That's really cool, Bubble. Halloween Town. Aaron! Yes. Which I was tempted to choose that over Hocus Pocus, but never seen a Halloween Town? Bubble. We got to change that. We have got to change that. It's really good. It's very cute. Um, yeah, it's one of those. I mean, granted, I think it's harder to like understand it and like its popularity if you didn't grow up watching it. Like obviously I love it because I grew up on it. It's nostalgic, like all that stuff. So you may not think the same thing, but I think it's a fun watch. You've never seen an animated movie that's Disney? What? I mean, there's so many good ones to choose from. I wonder what you should. I think you should start off with, if you were to start off with one, I think you should start with Beauty and the Beast. I think it is through and through one of the most timeless. So many different elements that are needed for a good film. Um, Great music. Like I think if you were gonna go with any of them, I would recommend. I think Beauty and the Beast. I love these two. It's ice. I'm Jay. This is ice. They're so funny. His laugh. That's so good. I thought you said you haven't seen any Bubble. There's one I've never seen ever. I don't know. I don't know what would be the most shocking. Maybe the most shocking would be like, I don't know. It's an old one. Maybe Snow White or Pinocchio or Sleeping Beauty or Peter Pan. I'm gonna say Peter Pan because that's kind of a classic that everybody I feel like has seen or yeah, I would say I think yeah, I think universally everybody kind of has seen it because it's for different vibes like whether you're into like princesses, fairies, the outdoors, pirates, all that stuff. Like I just feel like it speaks to I've never seen Peter Pan, but not it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure then. The Fox and the Hound is a good one. Love Fox and the Hound. Can't watch it. I'm because I cry too much. But don't be such a crab. Yeah, Bubble, what is it? Did you know Monsters Inc., Mike and Sully to the Rescue California Adventure is getting removed to make way for I did know that. Unfortunately, I did know that. I'm not super big on that ride, but like I understand that a lot of people like it. So yeah. They're doing a lot of stuff in that particular area. Both voice actors for Young, Coffer, and Todd are on Twitter. I follow both. They are super nice. Oh, that's always nice to know that like they're still, you know, engaging with their fans and stuff like that, and they're nice. Tarzan. Oh no, you've never seen Tarzan? I would recommend. I would recommend. I think if I was going to rate it out of 5 stars, I would give Tarzan a 3.5. It's pushing 4. Oh, that's cool, Aaron. I've only seen the ending. Huh. Which is good, but there are some pretty iconic scenes in Tarzan that yeah, I mean, I recommend you watch. I don't know actually if we've done it on here in a while. We could do that as a watch party soon because I don't think we've done Tarzan in a really long time. Oh my goodness, Bubbles. So we used to do watch parties all the time. We started during 2021, early 2021, and I was doing them pretty frequently. Then I was in school, so it was really hard. I was in school all of 2023. I would argue that's kind of when it started to like drop off. And then I just like, yeah, life got like busy and crazy again, and my routine switched up, and it's been hard. I am trying to make a more conscious effort. I told myself after some of my tests were done, which they're not quite done yet, that I would be able to do them more frequently again. But it's hard. Life's hard, you know? I like I said, life is lifing. And I don't know if I'm happy about it or sad about it. Ugh, Bubble. Atlantis is in my top 5. It's a slap in the face. You've never seen it. Oh, I mean, it's ever changing, Bubble. I would say top 5. If I had, are we talking about Pixar? Is Pixar included or not included? Because that's a question. Because even though Disney now has Pixar, before they were like separate, so it would be like separate categories, you know? I love the lady who just comes to the door like awkwardly in the middle of the fight with her candy, her bowl of candy. You know what we should do, guys, on next, like near, okay, this has to be in October, but closer to October, we do a Halloween movie and we do like a pumpkin carving watch party. Like we'll watch a movie and then we'll do pumpkin carving at the same time. Oh my gosh, I'm writing it down. We're doing this. It's gonna happen. Maybe that'll be like my full relaunch of my watch parties on like a consistent weekly basis. Pumpkin carving. I'm putting it down. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. And then you can like do it too. You don't have to, but like you can buy like a little pumpkin. Like we could buy like those little tiny pumpkins. I will literally have it so you can see me like working on the pumpkin, you know, throughout the movie. Mhm. Grew up in, where is that? Like Cincinnati? Cincy? I don't know if I've ever, or is that a city? A city I've never heard of? I mean, Cincy? Okay, it is Cincinnati. Okay, I didn't know. I was like, Cincy. I've never heard it called that. But obviously, if you're from there or been there pretty frequently, you know the lingo. I don't know the lingo. What's another? Will you guys help me? Let's brainstorm. What else could we do for Halloween's watch party stream? Like besides carving a pumpkin, what's something else we could do? Like an activity? Maybe we could do like a paint and sip. situation. Like I'd set up a little easel and then we could all do like a painting, like a pumpkin painting or something, like something simple that we could all do together, but we could like paint through the movie. That'd be kind of fun. Lay on the ideas. Famous for Skyline. I've never been. I should check it out. Ooh, make sugar cookies. That might be kind of hard because where I am set up, I'm not really near a kitchen, but I do like that idea. Maybe I can decorate cookies. Like I'll already have them made, but like decorate cookies. That would be an idea. Okay, let's all be so honest. How many of you would go into this house? Me, I would. I would. I'm that weirdo. I would walk into this haunted house that's been left alone for centuries. Do you do watch? I haven't done a Marvel one, I think, in a very long time. We definitely did Guardians on here. We should do another Marvel one because that was fun. They're just long. That's the thing. Like those movies are long. Me, I would. Okay, all of you. Everybody would go into this house. There's got to be one person on here who's like, oh, heck no, I would not go in there. You could not pay me enough money to go in there. Iron Heart series. Theme, I think you said that, right? In the Discord, you said it was really good. I don't know anything about it, to be honest. I won't go in there. Theme, I was gonna say it. I feel like you would be the one to not go in the house. And rightfully so. You probably would be the smartest one. Black flame candle. Hmm. Theme, that's so funny. Honestly, you'd be the smartest one of the bunch probably because nothing good could happen going into this house. Max is anybody else kind of like Max just is not, I don't know, not like the strongest main character that I've ever come across, you know? I don't know. A bubble if I am live around your birthday for sure, but I definitely have missed a few birthdays, so I cannot guarantee, but I will try. I need to get back on it. Oh, September baby. Very nice. Like, I don't like I would be just okay going into the house. I don't need to light candles, you know? Like I don't need to mess with things in the house. Mm. Book. Sicko. I'll take thee away. Mhm. Child. 1993. Woo woo. 93 babies. Raise your hands. Very nice. Good things happened in 93. Is anybody else another? I'm going to see if someone else knows. What's another Disney film that came out in 93? Go. Don't Google it. Another one of my favorites. Top five. Nice, Jimmy. Jimmy was quick. Nightmare Before Christmas is correct. Well, hello. Say bye bye. Bye bye. Skipping ahead. I'm already ready to sing. Can you guys tell? Ready to sing. Hmm? Oh, baby, you've been not. Mhm. Okay, how badly did everybody want a cat named Binks after this film? Billy Butcherson. That'd be a fun Halloween costume. Thackeray Binks. See, even in that scene, I never noticed that his name was Thackeray Binks. I always thought it was Zachary. Mhm. Mhm. Ugh. Suck the lives out of sinners and Salem for good times. Otherwise, it's guys. Messed that up. Dost thou comprehend? Fly. Hmm. Bad. I'll be thy friend. Mhm. Just like thou they'll deceive thy sister. Billy. Maggot Museum. That's really funny. Say bye 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 bye. Gimme. Mother. I'm in trouble. I still say this line, a bus. I still say this line, friends, to this day. Bubble, bubble. I'm in trouble. And not a lot of people know where it's from. Not a lot of people know where it's from. It's one of my favorite lines in this film. Yow. Come on, sailors. Mhm. Oh no, Binksy. Mhm. Oh, so good. So good. Ah, there's Mrs. Potts. I never noticed there was a kid walking around as Mrs. Potts. That's so fun. Mother. Yes. Ah, I think it's the devil. That's so funny. Hi, BV. Welcome. How's it going? BV, was that your picture in the Discord of like Trader Sam's? I think it was. I don't know who's the username didn't look familiar, so I didn't know. Let me look. And I can't see the picture that well. Were you at Trader Sam's? Oh, that was you. Okay. Very nice. Look like a yummy, yep, some yummy food, nice drink. It's a red woman. Ah, Medusa. Not the brooms. Get out of my house. Wait until they see what I'm going to call you. Also, one of the best lines. Wait until you see what I'm going to call you. What is that YouTube guy's name? Is it John Goblicon? That looked like a little John Goblicon. It is. I guess he's not. Is he a YouTube? I thought he was a YouTuber. Singer. Beloved internet sensation. A muck. A muck. Muck. A muck. My name's Winifred. Oh, the party scene. Party scene. Madonna. Hmm? Let's just find your father. Hey, you guys, you better sing with me. We have a hit song coming up. So I want to hear all the voices up in here. The through the computers. I want to hear you singing. I put a spell on you and now you're mine. It's not them yet. Hold on. But we're practicing. Getting ready. You see Elvis in the background? So funny. Thank you, Max, for that marvelous introduction. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. You can't stop the things I do. I lie. It's been 300 years, right down to the day. Now the witch is back, and there's hell to pay. I put a spell on you, and now you're. Hello, Salem. My name's Winifred. What's yours? I put a spell on you, and now you're gone, gone, gone. So long. And it was strong. Your wretched little lies have all been cursed, and all the witches working. I'm the worst. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. If you don't believe, you better get superstitious. Put a spell on you. I say it to pop, maybe up and down. Baby, call me Koriyama. Say hi, say bye bye. Bye bye. So good. I put a spell on you. And now you're mine. It's Jimmy. Oh, it's such a good scene. Thank you, Max, for that marvelous introduction. Oh, that's why I can't eat lobster. They're alive. They just stick them in a pot. So sad. Say bye bye. Bye bye. Come, little children, I'll take thee away into. Hi, Liam. I'm good. I know it's been a while. I was trying to figure it out. Maybe it has been 3 months. I'm good. How are you? One of my top five movie songs. Yeah. The I Put a Spell on You. It's so good. And it's like hard not to sing it. Like you're like just gets you in the into the groove. Oh, Come Little Children, really? My friend, you guys have probably now seen her channel. She's amazing. She has a YouTube channel and she has a cover of Come Little Children, and it's so, so, so good. Her name's Tracy Hines. So good. So look her up. She's on Spotify. She's on like all the streaming devices. But if you like that song, BB, Hmm. Could you not see something on your main account before? Hmm. You gotta love this part of the movie. Like they're feeling good, the protagonist high of victory. We've saved the day. We can all relax now. Little do they know. Little do they know. Come, little children, don't take me away. You know what's so funny about this too, this scene? I mean, it's just so Disney. That like Allison and Max have never spent any time together. Like they literally just met at school, like for the first time, I feel like had a conversation today. And they're like hanging out. Like she's pretty much like spending the night, like, hello. Thanks, Liam. Nice to be back. Mhm. Jay Jay and Ernie are back. Correct, Liam. Correct. Pretty much everything Disney because I like everything Disney. Mostly because I grew up watching all the Disney films over and over and over and over again. Not complaining. All great movies, all fun. Learned a lot, I guess, in a sense. Yikes. Boo, come home. Oh my goodness. It's late for my Florida peeps, huh? 11? It's not 11. 10:49? No, it is 11:49. I don't even know if we have any of our Florida friends still here. It's late, 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 late. I don't know. I like the thing is that this is why people get all upset about the Hocus Pocus, not even Hocus Pocus, just like general Disney movies, is that yes, of course, like nothing ever compares to the original, but we have to remember there's like always a whole new wave, like a different generation that's growing up with the Hocus Pocus films. So like Hocus Pocus 2 came out when there were, like kids, that were 10, 11, whatever, that were like really excited about it coming out. So, it's one of those things where I want them to be just as excited too as like how we felt when Hocus Pocus was out, Whereas like not that Hocus Pocus looks dated, but it's like, it's not as like new or relevant or whatever. So, yeah, I get it. Like I get both sides of it of like being one and done and then also like coming out with different ones. So, woo! Gotcha, that makes sense. Yeah, like you know what I mean? Like I don't know. I think they could have done one and done and like honestly they should have probably left it that way. But I get it. And it's not like I feel like these things are like a cash grab because like Hocus Pocus 2, I'm pretty sure was released on Disney Plus from what I remember. It's like what money are they really making from that? I guess like the advertising of it. If people didn't have Disney Plus, they would have bought it because they're like, oh, the only way I can see Hocus Pocus 2 is if I stream it on Disney Plus. But I don't know. I wouldn't argue like most of the things Disney does is a cash grab. I don't think the Hocus Pocus movies are because like they can't be making that much money on it. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? But maybe they are. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Say bye-bye. Hello, welcome, welcome. A prequel will could work of how the sisters first met each other. We haven't seen it, and I can tell that's what's hiding. So yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know how far they could go with that because sisters. I mean, it's kind of like they were born together, so they met. That's how they met each other. But I guess they could go into more depth about like I like the prequel idea, like maybe the sisters get into the sisters like how they became who they are, right? So like obviously Winnie is the kind of the brains of the operation. She's a little bit more with it with the spells and concoctions. Mary is like she always does like the calming circles and stuff like that. how she kind of became like, the more comedic sister of the three. Sarah is like, she's kind of like, right, like the siren, like she's always the one that's putting like like the lullaby spell over the children. So like how I would like that, like seeing how each sister comes into her own and becomes like who she is, and like what her strengths are, her powers are, her weaknesses, stuff like that. Their family dynamics with like their parents, if there were parents in the picture. uh, there's a lot they could do with a prequel. So maybe that is. I don't know what Hocus Pocus 3 is going to be. I don't know if they've released that information, but maybe it is like a prequel, because that would be fun. And then they don't have to bring back the OG characters, because obviously, with the Hocus Pocus 2, they had to bring back the originals. But like with a prequel, you can get away with casting new people, because obviously we're not expecting, these three to show up as a younger version of themselves. So prequel would be fun. I'm kind of with it. If they're gonna do another one, that's the route, I think. Oh, here we go. Little children, I'll take the away into a land of enchantment. Come, little children, our time's come to play here in my garden of magic. Come, little children, I'll take thee away into of enchantment. Home with me. It kind of has like a once upon a December. Kind of has that little. Did anybody else notice that? The little Once Upon a December from Anastasia. The dancing bears, painted wings, things I almost remember, and a song someone sings once upon a December into a land of enchantment. Kind of similar. Kind of similar. Interesting. I think three is going to be about new witches, because how they did too. Yeah, you're probably right. I just was that got me thinking. I feel like a prequel would be really cool, and then I think people would be happy about it, because they'd be like, "Oh, we don't know about, the sister's background that well." Soon you'll be home with me. Once upon a December. You want them to bring back the old sisters? I mean, yeah, they kind of have to, right? Otherwise, it's fans are not going to be happy. If you wanted to be a singer, because you definitely should consider how well he sing. Oh no, I'm not a great singer. I am a average, not even average. I would say like below average singer who can hold a tune. I always say like I can hold a tune really well, but I'm not a singer by any means. And I've never had training, never any of that. But thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate it. I just like it to do it for fun. Like it's a fun thing. I love that they think it's the sun. That's so funny. Did they? I don't remember theme park. Did the bullies ever get down? They're like a Disney female human version of the ghostly trio from Casper. Man, I haven't seen Casper in a long time. That would be fun to watch. I have not watched that in a very, 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 very probably I was like I don't even know where to what age to guess I was when I saw that last. Do you guys want to see it? I don't know if you can see it. My little witch on my water container. Isn't it cute? It's like the little salt. It's a little rift on the little salt company. What's the salt company called? I can't think of it. But it's her. But she's like a little witch. Cute. Thanks, Erin. I literally got it on Sunday. And I was like, I wanted to start putting stickers on this anyways. I was already thinking about it because I usually like to put stickers on my water bottle. I think everybody does, right? And I saw it and I was like, this is gonna be my first one. Yeah, but I was thinking of the original Casper. I think it's with I think is Hillary Duff in that one? Or not even the original. I don't even know if that's the original, but the one that I remember first seeing as a kid. I haven't seen that one in forever. And I think Hillary Duff is in it. Take the into of enchantment. She was, I thought the girl play Wednesday was in Casper. I thought it was Hillary Duff. Let me look. I'm pretty sure it was Hillary Duff. Or at least the movie I'm thinking of. Maybe you're right. Why am I thinking that Hillary Duff was in it? What am I thinking of? Oh my goodness. I know what I'm thinking of. Casper meets Wendy. That's the movie I was thinking of. Ah, sorry. My bad. That's the one I was thinking of. Yes, you were right though, theme park. That's the OG one with the actress from Wednesday, or is Wednesday. She is in it. I kind of have like met like it's I kind of remember this. I used to watch a TV show of Casper. Didn't watch it super frequently, but like I have a memory of watching it. Boo. Yeah. I think I remember the cartoon because I'm pretty sure, like I said, I watched it like here and there. Casper cartoon. Let me see how long it was running for. Movies and shows. Oh, okay. It's not. Say bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, there's all the episodes are on YouTube. Should have known that. The new Casper cartoon show is an animated television series that aired from 1963 to 1969. I remember that one. I think the live action show was in black and white. It looks like it was. Are you saying the live action one? So funny. So long ago. Great show. Great show. Um, it's cartoon and movies also, if you're talking about Casper. Finished before my bedtime too. BV, when do you go to sleep? Are you a night owl too? I'm a night owl. I go to bed super late. And I don't want to go to bed super late. It just happens, unfortunately. I wish I could change it though. I wish I could be like that person who's up before the sun rises. Love that she's riding a vacuum, by the way. It's one of the most iconic parts of this film. Mary riding the vacuum. Come, little children, I'll take me away into the land Uh-oh. They did that change really well when she changes from a witch into stone. I like that transition. Considering obviously they didn't have a big budget for this. Bye bye. Thanks. I don't know. I remember this as a kid, like the Binks thing really getting to me. Does anybody else remember that? Well, I had to. I'm your big brother. You guys know what I mean? Like Max, I don't know why. Just not a good protagonist. Like I didn't really care for him. Not really rooting him on. I don't know. They kind of made him like a whatever character. Like he's not super likable. Like he's fine. Hmm. Thanks. Thanks. She does a pretty good job. The girl who plays Danny, like considering she's a kid, like okay, Academy Award, okay, Oscars. Thackeray. The witches it did. Thackeray Binks. That's the part I was saying, y'all, in the beginning. Thackeray, Thackeray Binks. That was always kind of like the weird part too. Like, was Thackeray Binks like hitting on Danny and like kind of weird because I'm pretty sure like Thackeray's like, well, I mean, thousands of years old technically, but like I don't know, kind of strange, right? Interaction at the end. Like I don't know, weird interaction in my opinion. Oh, they're reunited, reunited, and it feels so good. I agree, right? I don't know why it's like a weird send off. Like I don't know. Yay! The end. I put a spell on you. Oh, I forgot about the little after scene. The parents walking out of the party. Row your boat. Row, row your boat. With the eye. Spell on you. And now you're mine. You can't stop the things I do. I love. If you don't believe, you better get superstitious. All right, I'm done. Is everybody done? LOL, the ending and the mom was funny. I agree. Mom still wanted to party, let's be honest. She was like, kids, home, responsibilities. What is that? I don't see them. Thanks, Jimmy. Glad to be back. It was fun. I got myself super excited about Halloween. I hope you all got yourselves excited about Halloween because it's coming up. Boop, boop, boop. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to have you guys. We got to figure it out. The next watch party, let's do the math. Let's do the calculations. Is next week my busy week? Ooh, maybe next Wednesday. Potential for next Wednesday. Not sure when we can do it, but my late birthday watch party, I want to do Princess and the Frog. Yeah, I will try to figure out when we can schedule it. I'm thinking next Wednesday. I'll think about it. I'll marinate on it. And Jimmy, I'll try to figure out when we could do Princess and the Frog. But yeah, I'm excited. If you guys have anything like not going on, or if you're free, I should just say it like that. If you're free next Wednesday night, maybe we'll do, I'm trying to think what would be, maybe we'll do a Marvel movie. Somebody had brought that up earlier and asked if we do Marvel movies. Maybe we'll do a Marvel thing because we really haven't done that in a really long time. Yeah, in the spirit of, there was a Marvel movie that just came out, right? Thundercats or Thunderbolts or something like that. Something like that. I didn't see it, but it looked fun, looked interesting. So maybe we'll do that. I can definitely be there. Okay, sounds good. Could also double for my birthday too in August. Oh yeah, BV, what do you want to do for your birthday? What movie? Put it in the Discord. Okay, I will see you all next week. I hope you have a wonderful night. My friends on the East Coast, go to sleep. I know it's late for you guys. Theme park, I know you're on the East Coast. Go get some sleep. I will see you all very, very soon. And Theme, I need to reach out to you, by the way. I want to do another little podcast, little talk session with hopefully me, you, Brian, Ed, Benny, if possible. But I have another one in mind, so hopefully we can plan it. But anyways, yep, it's midnight here in Florida. Aaron, I forgot you're in Florida now too. Go to sleep. You guys, it's too late. Go to sleep. All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful night. And if you do have a birthday coming up, please put it in the chat. So that way I can put it in my calendar. Please also not only put your birthday, but put like what movie you would like. If you want me to select, I can. Then just put like, your choice. Yeah. Hi, Aaron. I might be saying that wrong. Welcome. I'm so sorry. We're actually logging out, but hopefully see you. We're going to be back here on the channel next Wednesday for another watch party. So hopefully you can join us for that. Link the podcast in Discord. I definitely will. As soon as I set it up, I will link it in there. And then I also want to do like kind of like a fun little game trivia thing through like a live recording of like a game show. And I'm not sure how I want to orchestrate it and how I want to set it up. So I'll definitely keep you posted on that. But thank you all for being here. Have a wonderful night. And we will chat soon. And again, put your birthdays in the Discord. Okay.